Okay guys, so check it out. Today we are talking about the torque strategy. I've been talking about this torque strategy in a number of different places lately, on my Facebook videos, to my clients, in many different ways. Torque strategy is something that's been used many times, many different people. One of our favorite people who we all have love for. Some of us love to love him, or some of us love to hate him, but Donald Trump is someone who we all can appreciate, has some pretty good expertise at doing some things very, very well. One of which is gloating about himself. Sometimes he does that in a very, very funny way.
Nobody's stronger than me.
Nobody has better toys than I do.
There's nobody bigger or better at the military than I am.
Nobody loves the Bible more than I do.
And sometimes he does it in a pretty conceited way, and we have to give him a little credit for the first and maybe a little less credit for the second. But the other thing that he's always been really good at is employing the torque strategy, which is using assets that you already own and using them to finance other assets to purchase them and use them to leverage into those. And so that's a strategy that we can certainly employ. And that's the torque strategy that I'm talking about a lot lately. I'm out walking around a property that is a rental property. It's an asset reposition, which is very similar to the house hack idea, right? You're trying to take a property and kind of change the makeup or multiply the use of that property. And this is one of those. And it's a perfect example of what you can do with the torque strategy. And the torque strategy is, in a nutshell, is just using your current residence to take out a home equity line of credit or do a refinance, a cash out refinance. Use that money as down payment for another property, another business. And I know right now, real estate isn't necessarily a hot topic for buyers, right? It's been kind of a dull topic for a long time because of these rates, but I've been saying this too before in the last couple of months. This market is turning into a buyer's market slowly but surely because sellers are being added to the market by way of the fact that they just need to sell now. They've been pent up for so long that a lot of these people just have to sell, and then rates are going to be improving. That's the other thing that Trump is working on these bankers about. And I know those of you who don't love him have various reasons for it, but you gotta love him for that, because I'm telling you, these rate reductions will help affordability of housing. It will help us with the torque strategy. It's gonna help us with a lot of other strategies too, of course. But consider this, and if you've got questions about how you can employ the torque strategy, there's lots of different reasons that you might be considering a real estate move right now. Maybe you've outgrown your house. Maybe your family's getting bigger and you need more space. Maybe your family's getting smaller and you need less space. The torque strategy can work for downsizing too. Maybe you want to lever up into house hack or asset reposition, real estate investment. And these are all things that we can employ this torque strategy for. And they're all things that I want you to consider and contemplate. And if you've got questions about any of it, just click the link and reach out. It's easy to catch me. My email is always in my videos and my phone number's there too. So thanks again for watching, guys. And don't forget the torque strategy. Talk to you soon.